Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to day 2 of Scum, best survival game on the planet, with a big update coming on Monday. Fuzz, hello all, prisoners of the island. Welcome, Fuzz. Inkart, good to see you again, my friend. And yes, this is my training day character. Don't worry, don't ask yourself why the heck is this character looking differently. You guys know I played... I record on training day and I stream on Supermax. So, yeah, just got to get this guy some brown clothing. I don't know. The color perspective is also always weird. Even if you like C2 Trader, do you want to be white? Because white can be seen across the entire map. I think green, there's more green than anything else on the map. Except if you're always in the snow, but I don't think it's effective always being in the snow. So I think, green camo first, brown camo second, white camo third. Bio John, Rizzy, welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. And I've got a question for you guys. Something that I was wondering about while I'm busy with the next tutorial. You guys know when you get to a town and the box that you can put quest items into highlights. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you get to a town and there's a drop-off box, the box highlights with like an exclamation mark, showing you where it is. Does your cell phone have to be on for you to see that drop-off box? For the drop-off box to highlight? Must your cell phone be on, or do you just have to have an item that you can drop off? I was wondering about that. Hey, Blue Life, welcome. Balion, good to see you, my friend. That would be a good mechanic to have it on. Yeah, I'm just not sure if you need to have the smartphone on. I think you just need the item. No, my phone's always off, and sometimes now, even on me, it still highlights. Okay, yeah, so you just have to have the item, to drop into the box. Then the box will highlight because you've got the item. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Matt, good to see you, buddy. So let's go. I think it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's use the daylight, shall we? Let's go. A trophy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hunting without trophies. Yeah, they definitely need to add trophies, man. Got a point there. They need to give us carpets as well, better things to put on the floor. I don't like putting animal skins on the floor. They definitely need to give us better items for the floor. Okay, can't exactly remember where I am. Sure, we're close to the trader. Pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we have to loot the police station. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Hey, RVR, welcome, buddy. Okay, we have to loot the police station and not die. That's the second part of the mission. Not dying is very, very, very important. So let's go. I want a block, or I want an M9. Something. Hey, David, welcome, buddy. Okay, well, my food and everything is fine. I've got a lot of ammo, stuff like that. And what do I want to do? I'm gonna go loot it. They should let us hunt leisure animals, like... Yeah. Okay, John, no problem, buddy. I was very lucky yesterday with the NPCs. I hope my luck continues today. Not getting shot at. Come here. Okay, can you come here a little bit faster, please? Whoa, shit. Yeah, my bro. Red Bull gives you wings. Hey, Arabic. That's a really good Red Bull advertisement. That very good Red Bull advertisement. Okay, there's puppets in here. Oh my word, there's a lot of puppets in here. Shoot him in the legs, baby. Shoot him in the legs, baby. Oh my word. Okay. What the flop? Okay, come. Come. Here we go. I just want my arrows back. Just give me some of my arrows back. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stand in the open. Come on outside. Oh my wordy word. I hope they can fix that one day. That's not very nice. I really hope they fix that one day. I don't like floating puppets. They should add a tent or some sort of type of mobile hunting base. That's a good idea. Why don't I have arrows? Why don't I have arrows? What the flip am I doing with my arrows? Why am I running out of arrows all the time? Okay, try and keep your arrows and not lose all of them, please. I'll appreciate it. There you've got 12 arrows now. Okay? Try and keep it to 12 arrows. If you don't mind. There's that pot that you wanted. Well, now we have a pot. Okay, I don't hear anything anymore, so I think I can start looting. Get out one bobby pin here. What? I don't have one screwdriver? What? We thought I had one screwdriver. I don't play much PvP. They need to work on more PvE elements. You can always play on this server, buddy. This server has got a ton of PvE elements. As you will witness if you watch it. Can't miss anything. Can't miss anything. Not having lockpicks is a bit dumb, but anyway. Little bit stupid, but it's fun. Take the gloves. Take that. Let's repair that because it's so bloody cheap. Now, I won't even think about repairing anymore. Like, repairing anything is... You don't need to think anymore when you repair something. It's just like, do it! Just do it! Yeah, all of a sudden, I went from getting cold to overheating. I'm sweating all of a sudden. Yo. Okay, how much is that? Level 3 heat. I don't want to sweat, thank you. I'm not excited about sweating. Okay, what is on top here? Nothing special. That is something. No, can't replace that. No. I'm gonna have to search screwdrivers. I'm going to have to look for screwdrivers. Oh my word! What a find! What a find! What a find! Tommy gun. Only one. That's small for a Tommy gun drum. You say so? Yeah. We'll check. Like, I need those items, man. And getting those items without a screwdriver, quite low. See, there's a compass, you guys. Check. I told you guys, easy to get a compass in a police station. Told you. Server, Supermax, hosted by Luthais. So, buddy. You don't have to worry about AI giving you the answer. There's a human being behind the microphone. I can multitask. Don't worry. Wait, I can repair that. Repair that. Yep, I can. No, hardcore means just hard, bro. Difficult to survive. That's all it means. It means it's very, very difficult to survive. Very difficult to survive. Hardcore just means like major PvE threat. That's all it means. Give me your stuff. One screwdriver. I should have sold a lot of this ammo, man. I should have really sold a lot of this ammo. But I felt overconfident with the hiking backpack, you know? Saw the hiking backpack and I was like, yeah, baby, I can loot for days. No, you can't. You can loot a little bit more than you used to, but you can't loot for days. Okay. That's one screwdriver. Have you got another screwdriver, sir? Can you come here, please? Oh my word. I'm really sad that I let them limp. I wish I didn't put the limping on. This limping is wasting my time. But in any case, I already did it, so I can't pull it back now. I think I've got enough of that. Damn, man. Okay, we need more screwdrivers. Oh, there's a pharmacy. It's better than nothing. But what the flip are you gonna... What the flip are you gonna get at the pharmacy, my bro? Like, why? Why go to the pharmacy? Why go to the pharmacy? Think, buddy. Think. The more I think, the more I'm just like in... We need to go... We need a base. We need a base. Like, I don't like burying a chest without a base. I know a lot of people like burying chests. I don't like burying a chest in the middle of nowhere and then having to walk across the map just to get to it. I mean, we could get lucky. Let's put that. Let's put that in the. No, you can't. You have to use command from. I forgot. Hey, Ethan. Ah! Gotcha. Okay. Now we have to think. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots with 4 kilogram carrying capacity, 2.5 kilogram carrying capacity. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. There we go. We just upgraded to a fireman. Went from a bomb to a fireman. Okay, yeah, we could find a screwdriver. Chances are very low, but it's possible. But the more we explore the town, it's very possible to run into NPCs. Okay, brew. Whatever your plan was, it failed. Let's just get to the trader. Whatever your plan was, it failed. Let's just get to the bloody trader, shall we? Thank you very much. I mean, for starters, my brew, how much is a sector spawn on the server? Oh, I made that cheaper. Yeah, I've made quite a lot of things more accessible to new players. That used to be much higher, guys. Definitely opening up the server to casual players. Little by little. It's still, we need $1,000. Okay? We need $1,000. Hey, Yaku, welcome, buddy. Looking good, guys. We've got a smartphone battery plus night vision, so we'll be able to do some stupid things at night. So that's cool. We'll be able to see at night. That's cool. I am full of poop. The fact that the helmet is going through the plastic bag. Yeah, I'm full of poop. Full of poop, my bro. Full of poop. I was a little surprised you did not take that boat from the Z town yesterday and visit trader and sell it. Yeah, a lot of people do that. In tomorrow's tutorial, I found a boat here. A lot of people exploit this boat here at the shipyard. Here at this dock, you can find a boat there and just sell it. And then another one spawns, and then you sell it, and then another one spawns, and then you sell it, and then another one spawns, and then you sell it. Ethan, I just don't do things the easy way, bro. I just don't. Just because there's an easy option for me, doesn't mean I take it. And as soon as I think it can be exploited, I stay away from it. Now this one can clearly be exploited. Not sure if that one could be exploited, but and me like taking the boat all the way around to the trader. I don't know how exciting that would be. Except for the rubber duck, the rubber duck's exciting. The others are not that exciting. How rare is GP and ammo? I played for 4 hours yesterday and didn't find either. GP. What is GP? The foul mouth? Nice to see you back in Scum's saddle, Luth. You sound like Mad Max again. Thanks, Yaku. What do you mean by GP, buddy? Gunpowder. Oh, gunpowder's not that hard to find. You just have to go into military points of interest. Like the airfield or any military point of interest. If you search the military containers, you'll get gunpowder at some point. And then the other thing that you were looking for is ammo. Same with ammo. You have to focus on military points of interest and bunkers to get ammo and gunpowder. I mean, I did one military place. Look at all the ammo. I did one bunker. Yeah, I did one bunker and look at all the ammo. And I found like 3 stacks of gunpowder, but I didn't pick all of them up. But I found quite a bit of gunpowder as well. Yeah, the sidecar, those useless bikes are everywhere, bro. Those useless bikes are everywhere. I don't care if it's got an engine, Ethan. I'm not touching that thing. It's an accident waiting to happen. I've seen tractors with engines here. That's about it. Now, it's very difficult to find a vehicle with an engine. That's why I say they have to do something about it. Like, a lot of people don't want to play a survival game. They don't want to work for anything. They just want to find the car, bolt it up, drive everywhere, and keep the vehicle in their base so they never lose the vehicle. But, I mean, if you want to make those people happy that don't want to struggle, and just want quick fixes, then make it easier for them. Because what does it help you filling the map with vehicles, but none of them have engines? And you've got no way to get the engine or to build the engine or to craft the engine or just you have to give the player a little bit more options than just to tell him, hey, push it. Small tip I discovered today: if you get in a vehicle and have no inventory space for your bow, the game warns you with a message. Okay. Evan, it's Scum is like Project Zomboid. You build from scratch. Yes. Although in Project Zomboid you will die. Your journey will end. In Scum, your journey won't end unless there's a wipe. So technically there's the same game. Project Zomboid, you will die because that's because of a lack of resources. In Scum, you'll die because the developers will tell you to wipe the server. So, yeah, more or less the same ending, but not exactly the same. I don't know. Has I haven't played Project Zomboid for years. Has Project Zomboid changed? Will you definitely die, or have they added features to the game where it's possible to live forever? I don't know. You can live for years now with animals and farming in Project Zomboid with rain. Okay, yeah. So they've added stuff. They've added stuff for you to live longer. I like the fact that food and electricity, I like Project Zomboid and Into the Dead Our Darkest Days. The fact that you're going to die at some point, is quite cool. Yes, I know you can farm and stuff like that, but just the fact that nothing respawns, any game where the loot doesn't respawn, that's always a nice feeling. You can't do that on a multiplayer game because all the loot's going to be gone in a day. But I mean, in a single player game, it's really, really cool. Imagine Scum if nothing respawned. Yo. This server is, I think, longest I have had one character without a full wipe. It's the most skilled guy I ever had. Yeah, that's because of the skill, the skill multipliers that I balanced, buddy. Makes a huge difference to what you can experience, in a certain amount of time before they wipe the server. On an official server, it's almost impossible to experience everything you need to experience, without a wipe coming. Now you can. I live at a farm with chickens to give me eggs, and yeah, it's so nice. I love when the power shuts off and the food goes bad, so I can only really eat canned food or farm or hunt. They added hunting, yeah. Okay, here we go. Technically, we can do quite a few quests. Hope it works out for us. I'm just gonna put the battery in my night vision. Like I know a lot of people like the smartphone thing. I'm crazy about the smartphone. It's just putting the night vision. Make sure we can use the night vision. Okay, now first things first, we need a card. Should we get a card?
Greetings, valued customer.
I like the fact that you can get a gold card for free. Any bank that charges you for a card should close immediately. Nobody should support a bank that charges you for a card. So I like the fact that I get a free one.
Please come.
Make sure it takes batteries you want. Yes, that's why I put the smartphone in my night vision, so it doesn't take a smartphone battery. It's terrible when it takes the smartphone battery. Okay, let's sell, baby. Let's clear some of this loot
If you try
away.
to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
9 more ammo, I'm gonna use that. .45 ammo, I'm probably gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. Definitely not gonna. Not now. I'm not gonna use it now. I'm not gonna use it now. Might use it later, not right now. Definitely not gonna use revolver. Definitely not gonna use that. Not no. Like a shotgun's cool, but when you're dealing with multiple enemies, it's not that cool. Better to just go for headshots. Yeah, that's good money. That's good money. That's good money. And that is a brilliant start. A brilliant start. I have 1,300 hours on Scum and I haven't killed another player yet. I'm bad at PvP.
Stay safe.
Oh, it's fine, buddy. It's fine. You take how many puppets I've killed compared to how many players I've killed. PvP is overrated with cheaters and exploiters in the game these days. That guy was green. Did you guys see that? That truck was green. Look there. What the flip is that? The truck is green. I love these beginning stages of Scum. I honestly would be okay with a server with no vehicles and no base building. Now, unfortunately, look at me grinder, Yaku. You know, there was like 2 people playing on it. The harder the server, the less people, my man.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Okay.
Can
Give
you
it.
help me with these?
Sabotage air condition. Why not?
Could you help me with these?
No. What? Left and right. 3 soap. 10 bobby pins. Give me the 10 bobby
I
pins.
would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
Needle. Give me the needle. Okay, so now let's take out the 10 bobby pin. Back.
Thank you very much. Let me give you something for your troubles.
Okay, is there anything else we can do right now? Give me this. I'll
I
collect
would
this
be
soap.
really grateful if you could do it with haste.
I'll collect. What? No, I don't want to accept another one. No, I don't want to accept another
It's
one.
disappointing.
That's fine.
Hope you change your mind. Here's what I got.
Ooh, this is taking up a lot of space. Pot and the pan and the drill and the toolbox. Okay. Let's think. That town's over there, but I have to go all around. That town's over there, but I have to go all the way down. Oh, whatever.
Have a nice day.
So we're sitting on 6,000 bucks. If I'm correct, we need 80 fame or 40 fame.
Welcome, stranger.
I think it's 80. 80. We need 80 fame for the mountain bike.
See ya.
I know, Lou, the cost of running a server, but one can wish. Yeah, I know, Jakob. Yeah, exactly. I feel with traders, Scum is too easy. Once the new update comes out, if it actually allows you to hunt properly, I'm going to do a no trader playthrough. Nice, man. Loot that much harder core at one time and 3 people played it. Yeah, I've done it all. I've done it all. The thing is, if I make a server as hard as I wanted, no one will play on it. Or almost no one will play. You know, when you have a community, you have to consider that. Now, I know a lot of people will go straight across the water, guys, but just remember, you're going to get sick, okay? Think to yourself, it's snowing. Yeah? The water is freezing cold. Are you really going to walk across that freezing cold water just to save, you know, just to get there a little bit sooner? Ask yourself that. Serious. Immerse yourself. Think about it. Don't the AC units in the trade area work for that quest? Yeah, they do. They do. I know I can touch at least 4 in the trader zone. So when I come back, I'll touch the 4 that I need to touch. I play daily here. I like it right now. I feel they have improved things a bit, and I'm hopeful to continue. It's good for your skin. Yeah, it's not good for your health, especially on an island like this. It's nice to watch people, going into ice water, those ice dips. How many of you have really done it? Luthais, yes, you can do that with 5 Tron, but the game gave us a big stuff on you. Yep. Yeah, old fart. Just wondering, G. It has been a while since I've done any Scum playing. Just wondering. Oh, yeah, no problem, buddy, no problem. Yeah, I just know I can't do the quest, with the limited aircons at the trader. So I usually first, go to another place and then I finish it off at the trader. Last ice dip I took was a glacier-fed river in the middle of summer. My heart nearly stopped. Now, there's a lot of ways to be healthy, guys. Freezing yourself to death is just one of them. And just like on the official server, here's the example I was talking about. Most people, 90% of players, will take that boat to the trader and sell it and wait for the boat to respawn. And then sell it again and wait for it to respawn. Sell it again and wait for it to respawn. The reason that I am the player that I am, or the reason that I've got the skills that I've got, is because I never take shortcuts. Never. Like, this is a mistake. From a development side, this is a mistake. This can easily be exploited. But I'm not going to use the mistake to my advantage. I'm just going to ignore it. Just because you can exploit it, or just because you can take advantage of a mistake they've made, doesn't mean you have to. Like, look at how they discover bugs. Remember when they said rocks can destroy bases, guys? You guys remember that? In one of the patches, you could destroy a base with rocks. How did they find out you can destroy a base with rocks? Who throws bases with rocks? I'll tell you, people that look for exploits after every update. There are people out there that go after every update. They have stuffed something up, and I'm going to use it to win. Because I'm not here to immerse myself. I'm not here to play a survival game. I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to win. If I don't win, I'm going to cry like a baby. They can play the way they want. I'll play the way I want. With the lock, with the padlock. Not a padlock. You need padlocks to craft a lock. You need padlocks to craft a lock. What do you call it? Yeah, lock. Yeah, you make a lock and then you lock it like that. Same way as the door. Yeah, with the regular. Why didn't you took the boat to the city? Push. Of course I didn't. Where the flip is this wolf? Somewhere there. Oh, there he is. No, you better run. You better run. I'll kick your butt once I can land every arrow. Once I can figure out the trajectory of my arrows, I'll kill you next time. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I know, Ethan. That's why I just wanted him to run away. He's, you know, like he was blocking me there. I didn't want to go around him. So basically, every FPS gamer that has zero time to invest on a server and wants the loots, the first 15 minutes Scum is not that game. No. No. Like, there will always be players that just play it for ego or for purely PvP. But the only way you enjoy a game like this without doing the same thing over and over again. Remember, all that PvPers do is they shoot and raid, shoot, raid, shoot, raid, steal, shoot, raid, steal. Use a crosshair, use a recoil script, use cheats, use ESP, and then make sure it's about how good they are. If you do that every day, you're going to get bored very, very fast. But if you play the game the way it's intended to be played, as a survival game, you get a lot more enjoyment out of it, and you learn a lot more. How can you say you learn a lot more than PvPers, Luth? I don't know, buddy. I beat the best PvPers in the game, so there's some truth to that. They need a 10-time server. You're all bot servers. That's why the bot servers are full. Everyone's in the bot servers. Recently, I've been playing a no-raid server because the raiding is where people really get cheap. Yeah, I don't understand why some farm the fame. They just be rich by now. Yeah, like I'll never go over. I'll never go higher than 1,000 fame. You know, because I can maybe die twice in quick succession without being able to regain the fame. You know, but at most, like, I'll die twice quickly. You know, but after that, I'll focus on regaining the fame again. But yeah, if you go up to 1,000 fame and a player kills you, you lose 500. If you go up to 1,000,000 fame and you die once, you lose 500,000 fame, you know? So the more fame you build up, the more scared you will be. You guys understand what I'm saying? As soon as you see a player with 20,000 fame, everyone will want to find out where is that player. They don't want to earn that fame like that guy earned the fame. They want the shortcuts. Remember those shortcuts? They just want to kill that, and they'll do anything. They'll talk to his friends to give his location away. They'll act as, you know, they'll like contact him on Discord and say they want to play with him because they just want that easy fame, baby. Easy fame. Shoot him in the back, laugh about it, and tell their friends how great they are. I did enough quests to get the armor guy to tier 3 so I could get a couple of quests. No reason to farm. Yes, exactly. As soon as you get all the traders to tier 3, there's no reason to worry about fame. Westain lost 4 full kits in PvE today. Was a lot of fun though. NPCs keep spawning on me. That can happen, buddy. You have to like change gears. A lot of people like going back to their bodies. You know, like a lot of people struggle to let their loot go. But yeah, once it starts going bad, it's important to be able to change gears so that it doesn't snowball on you. We need 340 a year to buy a vehicle or anything. So yeah, that's high enough. Exactly. Thing is, I'm not going to be comfortable with NPCs until I have a weapon. Even if I have a weapon, I can still die. Okay, I'm not going to be comfortable facing NPCs until I've got a ballista bow with carbon broadhead arrows. Minimum. You know? Doesn't matter if I've got a pistol. Doesn't matter if I've got something else. But at minimum, if you don't want to die to NPCs, you need a ballista bow so you can shoot them from very far away, and broadhead carbon arrows so you can get rid of them quickly, and you need to be in cover permanently. Yeah, you need to peek the corners. In the open, you're going to die most of the time. Anyway, guys, Matron is wielding the banhammer. I have to sign off now. Have a great stream, friends. Cheers, Yaku. Thanks for coming. Bye. Tell your wife I say thank you for allowing you to spend some time with us. Maybe she'll find it funny. Who knows? Okay, where the flip is the town? Oh, the town is quite far away. Okay. Okay, buddy, you need to eat something. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. We have got a food problem and we didn't buy any food at the trader. We could have bought food at the trader. Damn it, my bro. No food. That's bad. Okay, where are you, my bro? All of a sudden, I'm in the mood for auntie. Southeast. Me too, Crash and Burn. Me too, buddy. Me too. Roland, you have to join my Discord and have an interview with me for me to explain to you everything that's different on the server, buddy. But trust me, it's the best server that you'll ever play on. PvE-wise, and once it fills up, PvP-wise as well. We first need to get it filled up. It's not really hardcore, it's just exciting. It's fun, okay? Once you get used to the game, official servers are like a snooze festival. Like the only reason that an official server can seem fun is because it's full of players. But you need a server that's fun without players. And this is what the server is. The server is fun without players, and it will be epic with players. That's all. It's not hardcore. It's just exciting. That's all. A real survival experience instead of a sleeping simulator. Okay, I did not look at the direction of the clue. I did not look what direction that clue is. Or did the thing already spawn? Did it already spawn? Did the animal already spawn? South. Oh, yeah, what? I see something now. Okay, south. Now it's not making a sound. It's making a sound again. If we don't find that clue fast, the hunt's gonna end. Because you only got 3 minutes to find the clue, my bro. Otherwise, this animal just disappears. Really, where did it go? I don't know. It evaporates into thin air if you don't find the next clue in 3 minutes. I thought hunting is supposed to be fun and you're supposed to take your time. No, don't take your time. Okay. It's not working out. Not working. No, I think the hunt's over. Yeah. I think the hunt is over. Eat the egg. I think the hunt. What the flip? South. We have to go. I don't really even know what I'm doing. I've got wooden arrows. I don't even know how I'm killing this thing with wooden arrows. And animals can run into the water and then they're gone. They can run into the water. But I mean, we'll try. This guy's probably going to charge me. Hey, Sonny. This boar is probably going to charge me. Probably. No, it's going to run into the water. It's going to run into the water. Yep. Okay, I'm done. it can run into the deep water, guys, and live underwater. Okay, there's a few things that they have to fix, but in any case, I'm not gonna go deep sea diving for a hedgehog. I just can't believe I didn't do the cooking. I always cook food at the trader. Always. But I mean, I haven't played for a while, so I'm out of my usual sequence. But yeah, it is quite bad that I didn't cook or buy. I didn't even need to cook the food. I could have just bought the kiwis and the milk, you know, and the cornflakes. I mean, we've got what? How much money? How much money do we have? $6,000, and we're starving. We have $6,000, and we're starving. Yeah, we must just remind ourselves to cook a lot of food when we get back to the trader, that's all. And then cook enough food for the base as well. I mean, it will drain you a lot when you build the base. So when we go back to the trader, we must just make sure we get excess food to sustain us through the base building. I just don't like losing protein, that's all. I just don't like losing strength. But we'll get something. And I don't like passing out. That's the other thing I don't like. I don't like passing out. It feels like, you know, it feels like if I pass out, I failed, you know, or something. Passing out to me is like failing at surviving. And I truly believe that if you pass out in front of a puppet or an NPC, they should be able to kill you. Now I'm in a hurry. Never good. Can you just give me the arrow? Thank you very much. Flippin' hell. Give me seeds. Give me the seeds. I don't care. I'll eat anything. Just don't let me pass out. No. We don't want to carry that. Give me the seeds. Give me the seeds. I'll take the feathers. Seeds, bro. Seeds. Wait the flip. There's the seeds. Give it. Okay, that's not seeds. Something. As long as I don't pass out, happy. As long as I don't pass out, I'm happy. Okay, next. Let's go. That's useless. Give me those feathers. Give me the egg. Give me the bad egg. I don't care. My stomach seems to be strong enough for this. For this bad food. Give me food. The hell did I just press there? Raw eggs, hey. If it worked for Rocky, it can work for me. Oh! Huh. Who says you need to take risks, eh? Who says you need to take risks? Who says that? Who says that? And I'm gonna find a yellow. Watch me, I'm gonna find a yellow. Give me grapes. Give me grapes. Damn it. Okay, how many feathers do we have? I think it's time to upgrade. How many feathers? 11. 11 is enough. 11 is enough. Now, usually I would just craft stone-tipped arrows, guys. Usually I would just craft stone-tipped arrows. But because we've got the toolbox, I'm going to craft metal-tipped arrows. But, you know, it's not needed. But I mean, I've got the toolbox, so I'm going to do it. One, two, get the flip out of here. Okay, I need a bush, bro. I need a bush. Do I have an axe? What? I don't have an axe. Okay, well, Brew, you're in my way. I need that bloody bush. Need that bloody bush. Oh, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, can you stand still? Can you just not teleport at some point in your life? I know you all want to be Michael Jackson, but you're not, okay? Just a normal bloody puppet. You're not supposed to sidestep that quickly. Okay, cut this up to small sticks. Craft 2 of those. Only two. Relax. Metal tipped arrows. Hey Lars, welcome back. I could find an extra feather up there. I could find the final feather up there. I could. Let's check if we can find the final feather up there. And here's the other bush, and there's another bush. Okay, we're good with bushes. Good with bushes. Okay, now we're not gonna find a feather up. Never mind. Cut up this bush. How's the durability on this thing? Ah, Luthais, it doesn't matter. Repairing this game is now child's play, baby. It's child's play. Hey, we've got 3 screwdrivers. We already got 3 screwdrivers. That's good. Good. And how many toolbox uses am I using? Well, nothing's happening so far. Oh, it looks like I only need the toolbox for the metal tips. I only needed it for the metal tips. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Got a little bit of an upgrade now. Let's Mere screwdrivers. Oh, these arrows are traveling better. I don't know if it's my imagination, guys, but I feel these screwdrivers are traveling better. Like I say, I don't know if it's my imagination, but those wooden arrows just didn't go where I think they would go. It feels like these arrows are going where I want them to go. It feels like it. It could be my imagination, but it feels like it. Like those wooden arrows, it felt like they were pulling to the one side all the time. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Give me my arrows. Okay, I need 2 more arrows. Give me the money. Okay, I think you've got the 2 arrows that I need. You do? Batteries, why not? Okay, bro, I need screwdrivers. My bro. Can you stop teleporting? Please. For Pete's sake. Lars with 20 gifted memberships. Holy poop and a doop scoop. Blue Life, Ethan, Joey, Stupid Move, Jesser, BC Scan, Daylight, Daka, Hunter Cathy, Smoke Some, Perkeberg, Spider, Nick Luck, Angus, Junior, KP Holiday, Usley, Levix, Vital, and Cloud Chaser all got gifted memberships. Kind regards of Lars, guys. Thank you very much, my brother. And he extends his Dream Team membership for another month. Thank you very much, brother. Chest bump to you, my man. Really appreciate it. Let's give Lars a lot of love in the chat, guys. Without financial support, I won't be able to live my dream of doing this full time. So let's share the love. Let's share the love. Let's share the love. How many arrows do I have in it? 11. How do I share love? Emojis, bro. Emojis. The whole world knows how to post emojis. Just post the bloody emoji, okay? Oh, there's a lot of aircons. Quite difficult to get them. Okay, they could be NPC in the church. Let's do stealth operations. Could be NPC in this church. My brew. Drink the water. You need food like in yesterday, my brother. You need food like in yesterday. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. Don't worry. Okay, I don't think there's any NPCs inside here, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go get you some food, okay? Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, we're gonna get you some food. Don't stress, don't stress. Telling you, Lawrence, I'm telling you. Don't worry, buddy. I love you. I love you long time, buddy. I love you long time. Don't worry. Ah, what? What boots do I have? The hiking boots. Ah, guys, I did check. The construction boots doesn't help you against the wet. It doesn't help you against the wet. I know you are, Lars. I know you are, man. You've been in my community for a long time. Where am I, man? Okay, I need scrap metal for my flag. I think it's 10 scrap metal. I need 10 scrap metal. Then I need 10 rags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we just need 10 rags. But first we need food. And NPCs can spawn inside here as well. Please don't spawn inside here. Please. Yeah, we are so lucky with the NPCs. We are so flippin' lucky with these NPCs. It's unreal. Real. Okay. I want the food. Give me the food. Give me the food. Give me the food. Give me the food. That doesn't look like food. Soap. Got any soap here? Nobody washed their hands. Disgusting. Disgusting. That you guys were working with food and you never wash your hands. Appalling, my bro. Appalling, appalling. And all I get is an egg. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. One egg. That all I get? One egg. Are you serious? Okay, you're serious. All I get is an egg. Where did you guys come from? Who the flip invited you guys to the party? What the flip? You guys weren't here. Goodness gracious. Hey, Rexio, welcome, my man. These guys just appeared out of nowhere. Look at that. Oh, we have to kill them before they call a horde. We have to kill them before they call a horde. Gotcha. I got you. Me my flipping arrow. I'll shoot you in the back. Keep quiet. Don't call your friends. Keep quiet. We can have 12 chickens per acre, Louisiana. 1 rooster, 2. Nice, man. I love a chicken right now. I would love a chicken right now. Give me that arrow. Come here. Don't call your friends. Don't call your friends. Just come here. Thank you very much. Wish the game had controller support. I'm sure it will at some point, buddy. They have already tested it for consoles, so I'm sure it will at some point. Make sure there's no one in here. Whatever. We can use that. That will definitely spawn a horde, but it will be fun if we spawn a horde. It will be fun if we spawn a horde. Now, how broken is this? How broken is this? You can loot lockers infinitely with this thing if it's broken. 38 toolbox uses. Holy poop. Holy poop, ladies and gentlemen. You are going to spawn 5,000 hordes, but you can break open lockers until the roosters come out, all right? You can break open lockers until the roosters come out. Amazing, amazing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. See. Everyone's like crawling around in the dark. You know, they can't see jack shit in the bunkers. They can't find screwdrivers. Towns, baby, towns. Apparently they don't wipe their butts, but they really like using screwdrivers. They really like using screwdrivers. Someone reposted a clip of pirate software finding calculated app in Windows as controller support. Okay. Well, now I'm going to the police station. But before I do that, I'm going to come in here. Gunpowder. Somebody asked about gunpowder. Do I want that right now? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why? Oh, that's why not. Okay. That's why not. Okay, I get it. I don't need to run, man. I don't need to run. I'm good enough to survive without running. I can handle not running. Who needs to run? Who needs to run? Not me. 72 toolbox use. Okay, I'm dropping that. I'm taking that. No, I'm taking that. I'm gonna repair things for the next lifetime. Can't pass out, which is not good, but okay. I'm going straight to the police station. Stop this. Wait, we can get food, yeah? We can get food, yeah? Don't pass out, bro. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. You can do it. Milk, baby. Clutch moments. Clutch moments. Clutch, 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 clutch. I'm probably going to pee in my pants very, very soon. But it's fine. Wait. Take the milk with you. Take the milk with you and put an arrow. What the? My brew. Can you just equip the arrow? Please, I beg you, just equip the arrow. Okay. If you use Steam, then you basically do everything with the Steam controller support. Oh, there we go. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. 1,300. Now I just need a beer to wash it all down and I'll be good. Last thing I need now is NPC. Although I am starting to miss the NPC, but whatever.
Some good weapons are near.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Confirm contact.
Oh shit!
No sudden moves.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Hey, I've got armor, man. I've got armor. We don't need to be scared all the time. We've got armor. Come on, grab your balls and do something. They can't keep chasing us away, bro. They cannot keep chasing us away. They can't.
Take cover.
Footsteps close. Prepare to engage.
Defensive position.
Nice run!
Contact.
Eyes up.
No sudden moves. Engage.
Yeah, they have their dumb moments. They definitely have their dumb moments. But it was my positioning. I take credit for that. That was brilliant positioning. Brilliant positioning. So I take full credit for that. I've tried the Steam controller setup. think you've got more ammo here somewhere. Yeah, there. Oh, that guy's got a shotgun. That guy has a shot. I'm happy with that. Load it. Bat there. Oh yeah. Check what's inside here quickly. I think the knife's gonna be fine. I think. Okay, we've got 8 lockers inside there. Let's get prepared. Unpack. 8. Craft. Go. Technically, Luthais ready there. Guys, they can't see they can't see you when you lean. You know. Their repositioning is bad. I think it was. I think I take credit for my positioning there. I'll definitely take credit for my position. Yeah, you get a message where you drop stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of work to set up, but it feels so good with the control. No! Okay, usually you get stuck there. I'm glad I don't get stuck there. Usually you get stuck there. Okay. Let's just get the gun. Let's just get a gun. Let's just get a gun. Okay, Brew, just drop your bow. This equipping and unequipping the bow is going to drive me nuts. Secret bunker keycard. Oh, that will be cool. That will be cool. Lucky packet number 1. No. Lucky packet number 2. Whatever. Lucky packet number 3. Oh. That's it, baby. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Now we can get serious. Now we can get serious. Definitely need a silencer for this bad boy. That's getting there. We're getting there. Now I'm gonna drop this thing. I don't need that thing. We don't need. Are we good? We're good. Wow, that's a bouncy can. That's a very bouncy can. Why have I got all these things above me? Come on. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Careful, careful now. Careful now. Where's the ladder option? Why can't I get the ladder option? What the flip's going on here? Touch that one. Touch that one. Touch that one. There we go. And I dropped the pistol. I need a pistol holster. Yeah, I need a pistol. Okay, just put the pistol down, yeah? The pistol down there for now, let's go. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, sorry, toolbox, you have to go. I'm very sorry, but you have to go. Now I've got two pistols. Great. No thanks. Wow. Yeah, we're not gonna do a kill box just yet. We're not gonna do a kill box just yet. I'm sure I'll find another toolbox, Ethan. I'm sure I'll find another toolbox. Oh my wordy. This is getting good. This is getting very, very good. 3 different pistols. 3 different pistols one time. One time. Yo. You guys know the HS is my favorite. The HS9 is my favorite, but the SF19 holds 19 rounds, so difficult to argue with that. Very, very difficult to argue with. Okay. Now I'm going to have to make some choices. Choice number 1, get rid of that. Choice number 2, drink all of that. Choice number 3, put that there. Choice number 4, take that in your hands. Choice number 5, get the flip out of here. Get the flip out of here. See, that's what I like about this police station. It's on the edge. So you can always make a quick escape if you want to. And yes, guys, we're going to walk all the way around, okay? We're going to walk all the way around. Not in the mood to spawn a horde right now. Not in the mood to spawn a horde right now. Grant, it's good, buddy. It's good. Good, my man. It's good. I'm letting go. Oh my word, I just peed in my pants. I just peed in my pants. Complete fail, guys. We failed everything. We failed everything. We literally peed in our pants now like a 5-year-old. We're not a man anymore. Now there are 4 air conditioners that we'll be able to touch at the trader. And then we'll open up the armor, which is good. And then we're going to cook some food. And then we're going to go find our base location. And then we're going to get settled. We're going to get... Finally, we're regaining that strength that we lost. We are regaining that strength that we lost, maximizing our dexterity. It's a superhero, guys. Superhero in the making here. Hey, Sandor, welcome, my man. Good to be back, buddy. Good to be back. My timing couldn't have been better with the Into the Wild update. Superhero Captain Wetpants. Yep. He's going to become more famous than Captain America, I'm telling you now. Hey, Smoke, good to see you, my friend. Dodgy Beaver! Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Feels like ages since we've last live streamed. Since we've last live streamed Scum, yes. Yes. Not ages since we've live streamed, but ages since we've live streamed Scum. Reactro! Good to see you, brother. All the brothers and sisters coming back to say hello. I like it, I like it, I like it. All the regulars popping in. I like it. Life has been so hectic. My side, it's hard. I've hardly watched any live streams. I hope everyone has been having a good time. We are, buddy. Glad to see you as well, Reactor. Very glad to see you as well, buddy. Good to see the gang stop by and say hello. I like it. Now, if that wolf looks for trouble with us, it's going to be a dead wolf. I'm just warning you guys before we get to him. If he doesn't leave and he tries to growl at us again, he's bloody dead. I hope the update's worth it. I wasn't playing the past month, but definitely will check it out. Yeah, it's nice to come check what it offers. I'll definitely be making a video on it. Need to urinate again. Goodness, flippin' gracious. It's worth it just for the auto sort. Nice, man. It does, Ethan, it does. One thing you can't buy is time, my bro. One thing you can't buy is time. Only got one life, buddy. Only got one life. I have to make the most of it. How have the recent updates been in Scum? I saw today there's Smoker now. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to the Into the Wild update. The other ones were basically just quality of life changes, dodgy. No, nothing major, you know. But the new Into the Wild, they're going to do a new season every 3 months. So this Into the Wild will be 3 updates for 3 months regarding Into the Wild, you know, and then they'll create another season. So at least every 3 months, we can look forward to a new season, whatever that season is, you know. So I like the fact that they're spicing things up a bit. That's nice. And they've made the game a lot easier for casual players, without a shadow of a doubt. There's a lot of quality of life changes that they've done that you won't really see unless you play the game. Unfortunately, the updates had a lot of bugs, but I mean, we can't put that solely on splash damage. Check, like, that has been a thing for a while. Sorry, but did you not just drop the gun? No, Yaku, I've got it in my hand, buddy. Got it in my hand. Go spend time with your wife, Yaku. You are spoiling your wife's perception of me, buddy. I hope you told her I appreciate all the time she allows you to spend with us. Yeah, you don't drop something when you pee or when you climb a ladder. I don't know where you put it, but you hold on to it. I don't know about the eating. Not sure about the eating. I like the food rework they did. It made it so practically everything is worth cooking and does not have crazy amount of energy. Okay. Just to be carefully which gun you're shooting when you want to be. Yeah. Okay, I'm not with Mrs., but I will do. And with the Quakes, but will relay the message. Thanks, Jacob. I know we both are South African, Yaku, but you're using slang here that I don't even know, bro. Quakes. What the flip is Quakes, man? All those other games are fine, but you're right, Scum is the best. Yeah, definitely. There's no... like, if you want to know if a game is good, just look at how much time I've put into it. There's no other game that I've gotten close to 10,000 hours. Not close. Not even close. You want to know what's a good survival game, just ask me how much time I've put into it. Quacks. Maybe. Not that quacks will clarify what it means, but in any case. $2,600 in straight. 3,000 constitution. 18,000 dexterity. I like it. Okay, if someone's very desperate for money, I'll make it easier for you to sell this boat, okay? Anyone else is playing on Supermax and you're really desperate for money, I'll save you some time, okay? I'll save you some time. What? No! No. I thought it put it away, like it puts it away with the ladder. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Drop that in there. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there. Boat inventory. Oh yeah, I could have used the boat inventory, you're right. Hey Vargas, welcome. PvP, buddy, PvP. But it's the best PvE server as well. Not the main reason to join the server is for the constant action PvE wise, and as soon as it falls up, the PvP will be great. The next update is heavily focused on the lazy aspects of the game. Yeah. Multiple groups of NPCs. Yeah, I actually miss the constant NPCs. If anyone wants to sell a boat desperately, there you go. Okay. I saved you some trouble. Now let's quickly get to the last air conditioners here. One. 2 hours. You better hurry up. You better hurry up. Two, three. And then with a good jump, we can get this one. With a good jump, we can get this one. Drop this quickly. We need a bit of a run-up. A little bit of a run-up. Okay. And there you go.
All good here, friend. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Turning the soap. I'll do that, no problem. Okay, so we've done three of them. Hopefully this guy wants an M9 pistol or block. Hopefully this guy wants an M9 or a block pistol. Thanks, Crash and Burn. Thank you for reminding me. Come on, M9 baby, M9 baby, M9 baby.
Good work. Here is what I got for you.
Not today. Oh wait, I only need one ammo box. I only need one ammo box. In that ammo box?
The sooner you get this done, the
Yes.
better.
Forgot about all the quality of life changes I made. No, not yet, Dodgy. He has to learn for something in South Africa and then have like a year of experience before he can move over. So that has put the handbrakes on his plans a little bit. You know, the youngsters always think things are easy. Now that he has to like do things to get there, he has slowed down a bit. But I mean, the longer, I'm never going to complain with my son, you know, being close to me where I can keep him safe. But I'd like him to move on with his life, you know, as soon as possible. Find a wife, you know, live, have children, experience life. It's sad that so many youngsters aren't living, you know, like we lived. Like when I say we, I mean people that was born, you know, in the 1980s or something like that. Like I was running a business when I was 19 years old. I had my own house. I had a vehicle. I had blue when I was 21. Nowadays, you know, youngsters are living with their parents until 30. It's just they're so negative about everything. It's sad. But we all know, you know, it's it's a problem. So, but when it comes to family, I love them no matter what. No matter what. Okay, kill puppets with a sharp tool. I can do that.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
I can do 44 ammo box, 9 ammo box, 50 ammo box, 38 ammo box. No.
Looking for work? Here is what I
Yeah,
got.
something like that, Ethan. Something like that, buddy. Okay. I'm going to keep that. I really don't need that. Don't need that. Do I have enough fame for a pistol holster?
That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares. Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
Yes, I do. Okay. Pistol in there. That saves a little bit of space. Don't really need this. Like, technically, I really don't need that. It's fine.
If I don't see you again.
Okay, I need to get rid of some weight. Need to get rid of some weight. We're 6 kilograms overweight. That's 1.5. Okay, that's 1.5. That's 1.5. Yeah, we're probably gonna sell the drill.
Prices are not negotiable.
Probably gonna sell the drill. We don't need that right now. And what's that? 3 kilograms. Yeah, that's 3 kilograms. Sell that. Salad
If
brew.
you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Okay.
Very well.
Close. We're close to 80 fame. We're close to 80 fame. Soon we'll be able to buy the mountain bike.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
Take that. Whatever. Yeah, it's nice having a little shovel on you. Like, I want the military shovel. Can't I just buy the military shovel?
Let's see what you have.
To be honest, can't I just buy the military shovel?
See ya.
You're right, Ethan. Now that we're at 50 fame, we can buy the metal broadhead arrows.
What's up? Guns come unloaded.
You are correct,
Security
buddy.
reasons.
You are correct.
Obviously.
Metal. Yep. That's a big upgrade. That is a big upgrade. That's a massive upgrade. Massive, massive, massive upgrade. And we can buy the shovel. Damn, baby, we're cooking now. We're cooking now, and we're 0.8 kilograms overweight. 0.8. We don't need that right now. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's cook some food, shall we? Let's cook some food. Make sure we've got enough space over here. Here.
Welcome, friend.
You
Okay.
want something to drink or
Give
something
me
to eat?
4 dough steaks. And then give me potatoes. Is it 3 per recipe? If you do a vegetable skewer, is it and you want to fill all the uses, is it 3 or 4 per vegetable skewer, guys? Let's see who can answer that quickly. Do you need 3 or 4 vegetables per vegetable skewer if you're gonna fill all the optional, all the blue options? If you're gonna fill up the recipe. Let's see who's quickest. Let's see who's quick. 5. No, I don't think it's 5. 5. One, 2, 4, 5.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
Yeah. Okay. If it's 5, then we need to buy 4 more. If it's 5, we need to buy 4 more. Could be. My memory is quite short.
All good here, friend. Welcome.
Yeah, I think that's grilled. Yeah, I think that's grilled. Yeah, 5 for grilled, but not for a skewer. Not for a skewer. Okay, let's get the black pepper. And didn't I find salt? I could have sworn I found salt, but I mean I'm playing on 2 different servers. So whatever. Salt. Man, you must fix that, Brie. I don't like that. No, let's take that.
Make sure to stop by again.
I heard someone. Who's spying on me? Oh, come on. Yeah, now it's going to cut both long sticks. It's going to cut both long sticks with one chop. That's a nice quality of life change. Very, very nice quality of life change. Okay, 1 fire there. Fire there. 1 fire there. Please tell me I've got a diary. Thank you. Clear out. Clear out. Clear out. Take in hand. Pull that one with the paper. Pull that one with the paper. Pull that one with the paper. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, Sky Eagle. It's going good, buddy. It's going good. Still no fire sound. Come on, my brew. I haven't played for 3 months and you haven't added a fire sound. Come on. Okay, splash damage value just dropped for me. Sorry, guys. Their value just dropped for me. They haven't fixed the fire sound. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. No, we still get the cooking sound. We don't get the fire sound, but we get the cooking sound. Okay. Whatever. Oh no, man. Okay. Server will probably be active within 2 minutes. I need to move my butt. Let's go to the bathroom, get a refreshment. I'll be back now, guys. Hopefully my food doesn't burn. Three minutes. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Hey, Eden, welcome, darling. Just trying to not let our meat burn. This is gonna be close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my word, I can't see the fire. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Cut, 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 cut. Okay, so that's fine. What happened to my black pepper? Hello? Oh, I'm blind. Never mind. Hey, folks, nice to see you again. I am in a bunker right now, prying open a hazmat locker. Nice, buddy. Nice, nice, nice. Supermax roofs. I think I could. No. Let's just do this. Let's just stay patient. Let's just stay patient. Another great benefit about Supermax, guys. All the skills are perfectly balanced. Check this. Check this. All the skills are perfectly balanced. After this, I'll have a basic knowledge of cooking. which is very realistic. You don't need to cook 500 skewers to have a basic idea of cooking. Perfectly cooked, baby. Perfectly. Very good. Supermax, buddy, Supermax. But you can't join it until you have an interview with me. You can join New Dawn or Live Die Repeat, no problem. But you need to send me your 64-bit Steam ID to play on training day, which is basically an official server with no rules. And you need to do an interview with me on Discord to play on Supermax. Because I spent more than 300 hours on the server. It's the best server ever. And I want to make sure it's got the best people ever as well. Five uses. Is that new? I thought it's usually 3 uses. 5. Even if you perfectly cook it, it usually just gave you 3. Now it's giving you 5. Interesting. Fred, I'll read your comment now, buddy. Just don't want to burn this. See, basic cooking. See, basic cooking. That's realistic, man. You don't need to cook 5,000 meals to have a basic understanding of cooking. Okay? I've already got a basic understanding of cooking. That's awesome, man. Send me a message on Discord, Lucifer, and then we organize an interview. Hello all, I see I come in the right time for Bry. Here are some wine I bought for me. Hey, my man. Okay, now we need to do the vegetable. 3. Yeah, we need 3. Okay, so we bought the right amount. Okay. Oh shit, we forgot about the mushrooms. Wait. I brought mushrooms, man. I brought mushrooms. Did I bring enough mushrooms? That's 1. I need 2. No, I need more than 1. Okay, let me just go get a mushroom.
New clientele. Step right up.
Right.
My doors are always open.
Not sure, Ethan. Yeah, the fire sound is really part of the immersion, man. I can't. Stop complaining about one thing, but still. People sit around a fire for the sound of the fire. I'm just saying. Putting it out there. And 73, and you are... You almost give no water. No, I don't want you. I want something with some water in. There we go. The one with the stones. Okay. Well, time for the base, guys. It's time for the base. We've got the scrap metal. The rags are going to be no problem. I've got bolts and nails. That will be no problem. We've got a toolbox. That will be no problem. So, yeah. We can make a big toolbox. We're ready. Tell me how you got those guns. Police station, Fred. I was very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. Found all 3 pistols in the police station lockers. Very, 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 very lucky. Maybe due to high ping, I'm not able to lockpick the lockers. Do you have to solve this issue? You know. Where are you from? Where do you live, Lucifer? And do you play with the direct line or with Wi-Fi? Ten uses. 14 uses. Okay, but the carbs are way less. Okay. What you're getting for it is way less. Okay. Let's not poop in our pants. What we're getting for it, one use used to give you like 50 carbs. Okay, so they balanced it. Yeah, Lucifer, you're gonna have to try and use a solid line. Scum doesn't like Wi-Fi, buddy. Most of your problems in Scum will be due to unstable connection. So you're definitely going to have to try and get a wire, a cat 4 cable or something to get a direct line, buddy. You don't have to connect the line you don't have to do it professionally. Just buy a 5 or 10 meter line for now, plug it into the router, take the line to your room, plug it in there. It will solve most of your problems. Later, you can do it professionally, right? Later, you can connect it to the wall with brackets and stuff like that. But yeah, Scum doesn't like Wi-Fi at all, buddy. Not at all. Okay. Now I'm going to fill my stomach up with
All good here, friend. Welcome.
Easy food.
Here's what I got.
1, 2, 3. And milk. And pear. And cornflake. Hey, Connor. Sorry I haven't responded, buddy. I've been really, really busy. And when you sent the message, I was busy recording. Sorry I didn't respond immediately, buddy. Okay, now I'm gonna have a weight problem. Now I'm definitely gonna have a weight problem. Four kilograms. Only that. Okay, let's work from the top. Just go from the top. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yo, why is my weight going down? Is something wet? Something wet. Why did my weight just go down? Probably because my stomach's processing the food. The 10 nails. I did look at them. No, that will help you with 1 kilogram, but I need to get rid of 4 kilograms. Like that will solve, that will give me 1 kilogram, but I need another 4. Although I'm so close to the bicycle, it's not even funny. I'm so close to the bicycle, it's not even funny. I need the scrap for the flag, Mass. I need the scrap for the flag. Yes, that weighs a lot. Yeah. The bike is going to be more expensive. Damn it, man.
Here's what I got.
No, I'm not going for a prefab. No, I'm not going for a prefab. Guys, I don't want to get rid of anything.
Goodbye.
I don't want to get rid of anything. How heavy is the diary? No, the diary isn't heavy. 0.1. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The night vision definitely looks different. The night vision, I won't say the night vision is better. Maybe indoors it's better. Outside it's not. I don't know. It's definitely not brighter. It's definitely not brighter. But whatever. I'm liking the shotgun in game. I've tried looking for the World War II bunkers. I found the SKS, but not the shotgun yet. Oh yeah. I can still look forward to the SKS and the new shotgun. And I want to use like that big sword. You guys know the sword that crushes all the puppets. That sword degrades really fast. You can break that sword really fast. But with how easy it is now to repair items, that sword might be viable. Although I'd rather do a bunker with the flippin' suppressed shotgun than with the sword, but whatever. Yeah, the darkness in the bunkers are cool as well. I'm not going to waste the night vision, guys. I'll just put the filter on for you guys, okay? I'm not going to waste the night vision. I'll just put the filter on for you. Connor, chopping, going into an abandoned bunker with that new heavy sword is cool, bro. That new heavy sword is awesome. Katana or Dao isn't bad, but that new sword definitely does more damage than anything else I've ever seen. And I understand why it gets damaged so quickly, because it's so powerful. Because it's so powerful. Let's immerse ourselves a bit. Let's immerse ourselves. Yeah, I saw the video. Looks nice, but it degrades faster, like you said. But very useful. Yeah, but now that you can repair things, with like one use of a toolbox, maybe you can use it. I mean, if it only takes one use of a grinding stone to repair it, my brew, you can slaughter everything with that sword. Everything. The map. Hey, I put 300 hours into the server, buddy. 300 hours. I haven't put that much time into any server ever. I took all my experience and I balanced the entire game. Except for the attributes, but as soon as they give me control over the attribute gain, I'll fix that as well. I really don't understand why we can control the skill gain, but we can't control the attribute gain. I don't understand that, but in any case. They can fix so many bugs if they just talk to me once a month. Once a month. Once a month, a developer can talk to me for 5 minutes. And it will help with such a lot of things. They will fix so many bugs. So many bugs. Development team. I'm too honest for a team, buddy. I'm too honest for a team. Yeah. Every company needs a few butt leakers. I'm the opposite of a butt leaker. I'm a bit too direct for the guys in charge. A little bit too direct. See, that's balanced, guys. That's balanced. We cooked 4 meat skewers and 2 vegetable skewers. That's not broken. That's just balanced. Check. The first day that I got to basic archery by killing 5 puppets. Like I literally shot 5 puppets with a wooden arrow and I got to basic archery. But then I had to open up 100 lockers to get to basic thievery. And I'm just like, how is that balanced? And then medical. You know, medical. You have to get hurt on purpose to level up your medical. And even if you do get hurt on purpose, it will take you forever to level up medical. No, man. The skills have never been balanced. At least they're balanced on the server. True, Lars, true. I usually stay away from the snow, but maybe I should live there one time. Paint your base completely white. Good for camo. But yeah, you should live everywhere at least once. Yeah, I like him now, but the way you have here, we are not forced to take certain skills at advanced. Yeah, you can take whatever skills you want. I just like to start with advanced thievery, because I want to level up my intelligence really, really early. So I know I'm going to go into an abandoned bunker very early, So I don't want to wait for my thievery to be at the level that I need it to be at. Yes, you can, Reactro, but that's grinding, bro. That's a grind. Just like walking in a circle with a wheelbarrow was a grind. As soon as you see 80% of your players AFKing on a wheelbarrow, you should make a plan. You should tell yourself, it's not the player's fault that all of them are walking in a circle with a wheelbarrow. The tribute leveling is clearly not balanced. No one can ever reach 8 strength naturally, especially since we wipe the servers so regularly. So we have to make a plan. All they did is remove the wheelbarrow instead of balancing it. I'm living in the south right now. Maybe next wipe I'll explore the north. Yeah, I've lived everywhere. I've definitely lived everywhere. Desert, snow, island. You have to mix it up, otherwise base building will become really tedious. Building the same base over and over and over again will become really tedious. So what's the plan, Luthais? Where do we going for bunker, getting loot, making a base? I'm gonna, oh my words. Oh. How hard did you eat me? Okay, only 10. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm gonna build my base at Trinity's favorite location, below this town. The reason I like this spot is it's close to both abandoned bunkers. It's close to my favorite airfield. It's close to a garage. It's close to Trinity's favorite town. It's close to the castle. It's close to this place, which has got fantastic loot. So yeah, I built here before, but I'm gonna build here again because it's definitely Trinity's favorite place. And I like a central base. I won't build the same exact base, but I am gonna use the same location again. Not now, Matt. Not now. We're first gonna build the base, buddy. We're first gonna build the base. We need to empty our bags. We need to get rid of this loot. Need to get rid of this loot. Kill puppets with the sharp tool. Oh my word, I forgot about the sharp tool. I'll kill them with that. I don't care. I'll kill them with that. It wasn't a pain, Ethan. It just said you can't finish something like that. You check. I was really excited about that base, But as soon as you try something massive, as soon as you try something creative, a wipe comes or something happens. That's why people don't like building big bases, because the more parts you use, the longer it will take you to upgrade it, the higher the chances are that there's going to be a wipe, before you finish it. That's why everyone's building small bases. Can I live in an abandoned bunker on Supermax? No, Lars, no. Nobody, no. Oh, we were close to the prison. I mean, it could have been random puppets, but we were close to the prison. I can't believe I don't have enough fame for the We'll get a mountain bike soon. We'll get a mountain bike soon. I really love that sense of progression. Earning the mountain bike, and then earning the dirt bike, and then earning the quad, and then earning the Leica, and then earning the Ranger. That whole sense of progression is very, very nice for me. Where other people just look for a Ranger and then they've got a fully armored Ranger in 1 week. Shipwreck. You can't technically make a base on the shipwreck. Never thought about that. I think it will be very limiting, but yeah, you can do that. I don't think anyone's ever thought about that, but with the treasures on the ships, that's interesting. Okay, the baseball bat is slowing us down a bit. So let's rather use the Rambo knife. If we run into a puppet, we'll just use the Rambo knife. Since we have to kill 7 puppets with the sharp tool in any case. Private, Christian, private. I've spent more than 300 hours on the server, Christian, so there's a lot of things that are different. The PvE experience is the best PvE experience that you will ever experience on any server. And once it fills up with players, the PvP experience will be very unique as well. But we have to fill it up first. If you want to play on the server, contact me on Discord. And then you can join the server. The loot is a vanilla, but it's not high. It's just balanced. I've balanced everything on the server. I'm streaming I'm streaming on game capture, not display capture. Hold on. It's not gonna take that long, guys. It's not gonna take that long. We're almost there, almost there. Connor, if you type in Luthais in server search, you will see Supermax, but you must organize an interview with me on Discord before you get into the server. you know, so that I can make sure everyone on the server, that the server experience is just as great as the player experience. Very important to protect the server like this, you know, from toxic players or players that will hurt the server. It's fine, Rick. There's a lot of dangers on the server, buddy, so I can run into something at any point. That's why I'm keeping the knife out, so I'm just ready. And I'm overweight, so it doesn't make a huge difference. This is usually not a good idea, but anyway. Because you could run into a problem like this. Oh! Okay, we're good, we're good. I think I'm going to hurt my ankle on that one. Everything I'm going to hurt my ankle on that. How far is this wound? Okay, this wound is starting to heal, it's fine. Definitely the most exciting PvE experience you'll ever have, Connor. And once this server fills up with the unique PvE with the unique PvP elements it has, it will definitely be the most popular server once enough people, you know, try it out. Without a shadow of a doubt. Who have you run into, Ethan? Who have you run into so far? Yaku and Hammer a while back. Okay. Yeah, I just remember that one guy that I gave a heart attack and then he ran away. Can't remember who it was. You got chased by a team as well. Nice. Holy poop, it's dark. Yo, it's dark. Okay, I just want to see something. Just want to make sure I'm not going to walk off a mountain or something. When last have you been in the... Can you explain all those circles? It's just different color. Green is safe, blue is medium danger, red is high danger, purple is gas stations, that's secret bunkers, that orange color is abandoned bunkers, that's a normal bunker. That's a... And of course the map is built anywhere. So the main purpose of the circles, so you can't place your flag inside the circles. But the build anywhere is, you know, making building options really, really cool. I don't always take advantage of the situation. I ran into a guy who stopped his Rager and was having a leak. I decided not to shoot. That's nice of you, buddy. But yeah, when last have you been in Samobor City? because my FPS is dipping quite hectically, you know, in medium-sized cities. So I think the FPS is going to be really bad in Summerball. They did say something about the optimization. I think they need to work on the optimization. The optimization has definitely taken a little bit of a dip. I was there not too long ago to the library. It was not that bad for me. My ping is always near 160. Yeah, but FPS, what was your FPS at? What did your FPS dip to? No problem, Christian. Okay, I don't want to go right through the town, so I'm gonna go a little bit east. You have to look it up, okay? For the high-risk areas, I wonder what's up about that place. Just more zombies and higher level NPCs? No, more zombies and more NPCs. You're going to run into NPCs 20 times more than on a normal server. And there's going to be a lot more zombies, and they're going to hit harder. So the threat level is high everywhere. Yeah, I think we can go straight down. Really don't want to fight anything when I can't see anything. Every time I enter the major POIs here, there are some NPCs, or sometimes they spawn in the middle of an abandoned bunker, which is a pain. Yeah. And nighttime is the darkest it can be in the game. Nighttime is a serious, nighttime is serious on the server. Thanks, Christian. I am a cool guy, buddy. Very straight guy. Don't take nonsense, but yeah, I'm a good guy. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've done a ton of videos. Almost there, almost there. Oh no, we needed to buy the empty bags. I've only got one empty bag. No man, we needed to buy more empty bags. Oh, it's fine. I'll cut up my clothing. Fine. We needed to buy more empty bags so that we know we've got enough rags. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. We've got scissors. We've got scissors, right? Yeah, we've got scissors. Fine. I see they added more loot to the secret bunkers, but now it is harder to get the key card. Did you guys find one in the police station recently? It's always hard to find a key card in a police station, Connor. If you want to find a key card easily, loot the police station on this corner, in that corner on the red zone. It's always luck when you find a key card in a police station. If you want a key card easier, just loot the police station in the red zone. The secret bunkers have a lot more loot. They just need to spice up the loot pool a bit more. It feel, with the stuff that I've seen, you get the same loot most of the time. You check. You got an RPG. Nice, man. Yeah, most of the loot looks like a grenade launcher. Most of the time you get a grenade launcher and like an AR and a pistol. Maybe sometimes it's different, but they need to... It feels like there's only like 3 loot pools in there. They need to add more loot pools to make it more interesting. Fun fact, I'm from Croatia, by the way, and all of those city village names in the game are real. I know, Christian, and that's what I mean by 300 hours. I added the real names to every zone. Put a lot of effort in so that you know where you are and get used to the names and blah, blah, blah. Always had that VHS and then the VHS BG. Then you'd have a shotgun set up for SF-19 setup. Yeah, you don't really want to drive past me when I've got a grenade launcher. But as soon as I have a grenade launcher, I start sticking to the roads. I don't know. There's just something fun about blowing up guys in a vehicle. Yeah, Ethan, because you get a lot of them in those secret bunkers. Okay, almost yet. Hey, Thora Arego. Hey, Rego. I'm back, buddy. I'm back. And Monday, we're going to check out all the new things, Bruce. It's going to be exciting. Into the wild, baby. I find the secret bunker cards more than I am finding abandoned bunker cards, which is what I'm after more. Yeah, just because there's only 4 abandoned bunkers. You check. There's only 4 abandoned bunkers. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal bunkers, but there's a heck of a lot of secret bunkers. Okay? Like there's a lot more secret bunkers than there are abandoned bunkers or normal bunkers. So of course, on average, you're going to find more secret bunker cards because every time you find a card, it's random. Nice, Reagan. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Okay, where's the bush? I don't really know where exactly I am, but in any case, I am going, yeah, difficult to know where is the flat ground and where it's not flat. I think I'm just going to put the flag in here. I think I'm just going to put the flag in. Take the scissors. Everyone need to use torches or headlamps at night. Yeah, I don't think everyone's going to stick to that rule, eh? Come on, baby. There we go. Boom. All mine. All mine. Okay. Now, we need this chest. Chest. Oh my word. We need 10 scrap metal again. Oh no, what are we ever going to do? No! Okay, whatever. Okay, we need 10 scrap metal. That's very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. I'll be back. I'll be back. Take out our knife. They should make some of the NPCs have flashlights. Oh, there's a lot of things. There's 1,000 things they can do to spice things up. Let's go visit my favorite farmhouse over here. Go. Have you been to the Radiation City? Can you tell us more about it? I'm pretty new to the game. Like, what's the loot over there? Or like, Christian, just search for Radiation Zone on my channel. So go to my channel, search through the videos. I've got like 2,000 Scum videos, and then just search for Radiation Zone. The information on the Radiation Zone hasn't changed a lot, but that video will tell you everything you need to know about the Rad Zone. There's a lot, you know, like the video will be an hour long. For me to explain everything to you without, you know, like visuals, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to know what I'm talking about. Stuff that annoys me is NPCs seem to be able to see us through bushes and they don't affect their aim. Also, they fight puppets and die. The puppets know where we are without seeing us. Yeah, they can improve the NPCs, definitely. No doubt about that. It's just some bushes that they can see through. You know, they can't see through all the bushes. Just some of the bushes they can see through. You can still lose a lot of NPCs by running through bushes and trees. Okay. Let's see how strong this knife is, shall we? Although if I spawn a horde, I'm in some deep trouble. If I spawn a horde, I'm in some deep trouble here, so I have to be careful. I just want to see how good this knife is quickly. Not that I can see much, but in any case. It's not bad. Not bad. My pleasure, Christian, my pleasure. Okay, now taking on 2 puppets at the same time is not a great idea. So I think it's better if I thin out the herd a little bit. Now, if 2 puppets see me, the chances that I'm going to spawn a horde is very, very high. Let me just thin out the herd here a little bit. Okay. Let's tango, darling. Let's tango. Always have to be ready for that Neo moment, that Matrix moment when they teleport right through you guys. Always have to be ready for that. That's why I move sideways and not forwards and backwards. For that specific moment when they teleport right through you. Where the flip are you? Oh, there you are. Come here. Hello? Okay, let me weaken you with this. Let me weaken you with this. Okay, that did not work. Bloody hell. Okay, next time I'll shoot you in the leg. Next time I'll shoot you in the bloody leg, alright? A little bit overpopulated, yeah. Little bit overpopulated, yeah. Whoopsie. Can you survive a shot in the leg? Can you survive a shot in the leg? Am I blue? Yeah, you can survive a shot in the leg. You can survive a shot in the leg. There we go. That helps a little bit. Okay. Next. Are you... You're a thick. You're a thick. You're a thick. Okay, I'll shoot you in the bum. Okay, I'll shot you in the bum. Let's go. We go. Basic melee weapon skill. I think I've got a basic understanding of how melee weapons work. You are correct. I definitely feel I've got a basic understanding of melee weapons at the moment. You ask me. Bro, I can't see jack poop. Are you a thin puppet? I don't know, but I don't like more than one puppet. You're a thin puppet as well. George! Ooh. There we go. Use the NVGs. Thank you very much for that tip. A little bit late now, but thank you very much for that tip. Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Ethan. Thank you very much. You could have told me that like 5 puppets ago, but thank you, thank you. Okay. This is way better. This is way better. Let's finish them off. Let's finish them off. I can actually see something. Holy poop. Anyone sleeping inside here? No one? Anyone sleeping inside here? Hello? Nobody? Okay. Anyone sleeping upstairs? Not? Okay. I need 2 more puppets. It's going to be very bad if the 2 that I killed with a bow. Come on, man. 2 more puppets. Yeah, they did something, Rago. They did something to it. Not sure what they did, but they did something to it. No engine, whatever. I mean, if you put the brightness up, this is what it will look like if you put the... I like playing on 2.2, but if you put it at 2.8, and this is what it looks like. So it's very bright with 2.8. You see that? Very bright. I just like playing at 2.2. for the immersion. Come on, bro. Where the flip all the puppets? Hello? Anyone sleeping inside here? No sleepers? What the flip? Yeah, they definitely improved it. They definitely improved it. No doubt about that. They've definitely improved it. Oh my word, how hard is it to find one puppet? Okay, why did we come here in the first place? Scrap. Okay, that's why we came here. We came here for scrap metal. Really want to tell me I don't have water? That is. Well, you get a lot of knives here to build your base with, so that's not a problem. And of course, the one, oh my word, more sexy shorts. Shorts inside of the sexy shorts. That's cool. The wonderful thing about this is the wonderful thing about the way these puppets work. When we go back now, puppets will spawn again. You just go out of an area and go back to the area to get it. Thanks, Eden. Yeah, we're gonna get the scrap metal from the vehicles. There are vehicles, yeah. Okay, I think it's time to eat something. What is that? That's a vegetable skewer. Oh. I've got the lead. I've already added the lead to it. Okay, that's 5 uses. How much does that fill up my stomach? And then, I don't know. I'm going to try it. 5 uses of meat. Yeah, it's still... like, meat doesn't fill up your stomach as quickly as the vegetables. So that's still normal. That is still normal. Okay. Not too shabby, Norwich. Have a sip of milk. Another sip of milk. Okay. And then we'll take a poop quickly. And we're gonna need water at some point. But there is a well just above us, so that won't. There is a water well just above us. That won't be hard. That won't be hard. Like right there, right there, right above us. There's a well, so we'll never run out of water. I like to get one more water bottle. I've only got one water bottle. I'd like to get one more water bottle, just so I've got 2 water bottles. But anyway, we can always search these houses quickly. First, see if we can get another water bottle or something. Oh, that's a task item, but it's way too big. Way too big. Quest. More thread. It used to be 2. You used to be able to search this twice. Now you can only search it once. Ugh. And you can find a yellow here. Look at those hidden spots. That's where you usually find the yellows. Get the 10 scrap metal. 1, 2, 3. Pick what's inside here. 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of bolts. But how heavy are we? We can carry it. Just. We can carry it. Or can we? Okay. Do that. Do that. Unpack all. Do that. Okay. Keep going. What do you feel about this quest center where you can do all quests for all traders in one building that exists in all traders? Because I feel we spend so much time going from trader to trader. It's an interesting thought, buddy, but I don't have a major problem with walking between the traders. Most people have a problem with walking across the map. I don't think walking between the traders is too bad. Oh, that's water. That's a form of water, but yeah, my stomach is going to suffer now. But let's just see how much that is. Yeah, that's good water. That's good water. Yep, that's gonna help. Gonna help nicely. And that's why I like farms. That's why I like farm. Okay, we need 4 more. Need 4 more. Funny that the puppets haven't respawned. But okay. Not gonna complain about the puppets not respawning. What the flip? 5 and 5. Oh, we've already got 10 scrap metal. Okay. We've already got 10 scrap metal. My word. You serious? How heavy are you? 0.1. Can we just run, please? Thanks. Thanks, Christian. Have fun, buddy. I don't know if error or a bug, but some quests you put in the box, but then still need to go to the trader to complete them. Yeah, it's just to get the money and the fame. It's just a way to get the money and the fame immediately, you know? I don't think you need to go back to the trader to complete them. I don't know, just to get another one. I'm not sure. I haven't played in a while, so I don't know. What the flip? Where is the I don't. Oh my word! It's the other server that I have the lead plating on. It's training day that I have the lead plating. It's training day that I have the lead plating. Not Supermax. Oh, I really thought I had it. What I'm saying is some quests like ammo boxes you can put in the mailbox, but it won't complete till you go to the trader. Yeah, that sounds strange, brother. That sounds strange. I know Eden told me, but I'm getting confused between the tutorial and the server, guys. It will happen a lot. Sorry, Eden. I really thought I had it. I've got it on the other server. I don't have it on this server. Oh. That's probably the best option. The quarries are a little bit too far away from me. Yeah, technically that's the best option, but we can die there. We can easily die there. Yeah, I think just making a regular chest for now is a good idea. I just don't want to build my base with a regular chest. Like building a base with a regular chest is a pain in the butt. Really, really, really a pain in the really pain. What rope did I use? I probably used all my thread. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let's just build. Let's just make the axe. Let's make the axe. No, we've got an axe, bro. We've got an axe. It's called a shovel. It's called a bloody shovel. Find a battery. Yeah, my bro. I think finding a lead plating will be a little bit easier than finding a battery. But I mean, if I go to the train station, you know, both options are quite good. My word, my bro. Can we just move the other log there? Have we got 2 logs now? Thank you very much. Why don't you want to move that other log? Oh, you can't put the logs on top of each other. I apologize. I apologize. I forgot about your new rules. And I can't really see what color this is, but it's fine. Yes, guys, I know I could have put the blueprint at the tree and not drag the logs over. I'm not perfect. Okay. Now, what's up with this? What is up with this transfer thing? Can I transfer everything here now? What's up with all this new stuff that I haven't used yet? Can I transfer everything? What's all these quality of life changes? Pick up all. How about drop all? Can I drop off all? Where's the drop off all option? No, there's clearly not a drop off all option. Okay, so we have to do it the old fashioned way. Okay, no problem. Next update. Nine more tracer ammo, yeah, whatever. Let's just keep the 9mm ammo with it. The 9mm ammo. I'll keep that with me. Improvise lockpick, why not? God, why not? Needle, whatever. Yeah, that's for the quest. Food. You're gonna have to sort out a little bit more than that. Gonna have to be a little bit more full of nonsense than what you are at the moment. Whatever, lock it. Now let's use up the yellow first. That's not a bad idea. Hmm. Is the game better or is Daisy better? On the stream where I'm playing Scum, Scum's better for me because I'm playing Scum, not Daisy. So I'm biased. Okay. We might die. We might die, but I don't care. I'm doing this. We might die, but I don't care. I'm gonna go get that lead plating, guys. I'm gonna go get that lead plating. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go get that lead plating or that battery. Lead plating or battery. We're gonna get one of the two. I am not building my base without a metal chest. No way. Okay. Quest complete. Quest complete. Go. I really need a suppressor for this gun. Like It's more likely that the Horde's going to kill us instead of the NPCs if we shoot at NPCs like this. But I mean, I've got the broadhead carbon arrows, so I can use the pistol as backup. I don't need to start with the pistol. I can just use the pistol to get out of a sticky situation if things go horribly wrong. There goes the plane. I'm just saving my NVGs, Lucifer, but I can always put it on if I want to. I'm just saving them. Once I have more smartphone batteries, I'll start wasting them. What pistol jams the least? It's not about the weapon that you're using, it's about the durability. At different percentages, the gun has a higher probability of jamming. So it's better just to keep keep using high durability weapons instead of low durability weapons. If you want a gun that never jams, use a revolver or a shotgun. No, the shotgun will still jam, but I mean you can always hold in the button, to counter the jam. Like a shotgun can jam, but if you hold every time you shoot, if you hold in the left mouse button, and force the guy to reload the next round, it won't jam on you, but you have to hold in the button. But a revolver won't jam, a double barrel shotgun won't jam. There's a few guns that won't jam. But you can't put a suppressor on a revolver. So there's a positive and a negative. But I mean, I'm really not going to worry about a horde on an official server. On this server, a horde is extremely dangerous, but on an official server, it's basically nothing. And why we don't have improvised weapon cleaning tool then? I don't know. You can ask the devs. They definitely want you to do abandoned bunkers and go to military POIs a lot because that's about the only way you're going to find a lot of weapon cleaning kits. But with the way the repairing works now, Ivok, like, if you haven't played the game in a long time, buddy, the way the repairing works now, if a weapon cleaning kit has 100 uses, you can repair your gun 100 times with one weapon cleaning kit, buddy. I don't know if it's a bug, but repairing stuff is 50 times easier than it used to be. 50 times easier. Let's get this lead plate and get the flip out of here. Hey, Butcher Bird, welcome. And there we go. Mission complete. Mission complete. Okay, how much overweight am I? 9 kilograms. I'm not dropping the chainsaw. I am not dropping this chainsaw. Just give me a break quickly, guys. I need to go to the bathroom IRL. I'll be back now. Now, I skipped the 3 warehouses. There are 3 warehouses that you can also loot, and there's no excuse for anyone to not take advantage of that place, because you can loot what I just looted, and you can loot the 3 storage units. The only dangerous part is the military loot that you get in the south. Now, Trinity has learned to loot the north, without getting into danger. And you guys know Trinity's not very experienced, but, she finds it difficult to loot the south. But even I struggle to loot the south side where all the military loot is without getting detected. But this is a very, very valuable place, if you can learn how to deal with the sentries. Yeah, it was an emergency, Dodgy. It was an emergency, so it happened really, really fast, buddy. I did shake and wash, bro. I did shake and wash. Thank you for asking. Now, there's a farmhouse ahead of us, but I just want to get back to base. Just want to get back to base. So let's just go. Let's go. And that's how knowledge helps you. That's how it helps building a base all across the map. After a while, you know where to go, no matter where you are on the map for certain loot. You save a lot of time by knowing everything instead of just playing the game one way. You'll never gain, enough experience if you just keep doing the same thing or live in the same place. So now that we can repair everything with our eyes closed, Ethan, how does the improvised workbench work? How many uses does it take from the improvised workbench when you repair something in your base? Since everything is so extremely easy to repair, did that transfer to the improvised workbench as well or not? Workbench still use like 1%, we repair a knife, etc. Okay. Now, except for that water fountain, I can empty this. But then you can repair the workbench with 1 use of a toolbox. Okay, so yeah, that's where the workbench is easy. The fact that you can repair it with one use. Okay, so although there's a fountain for us, there's supposed to be water here. I hope it's still there. Now there's supposed to be a little dam over there where we can fill it up with. Go check if that little dam is still over there. I like to use workbench below 50%, then repair that one element below 50%. Okay. Now making the most out of your one use. Like if you've got like 5 red toolboxes, it lasts you. It lasts you until the next wipe. Where previously, it only lasts you, like 1 base repair. Yeah, I mean, you really only use the toolboxes up now when crafting stuff. Exactly. Yeah, repairing the base when you've got like a 400 part base was insane. That was hectic. I have to remember that I burned through all my carbs, so I'm burning through my protein at a massive rate at the moment. I'll wait for my energy to get to about 40% and then I'll refill the carbs again. Always important to know when you're burning through your protein like there's no tomorrow. It's a fine balance, staying on 50% energy and managing all of that correctly. But yeah, since you play on the server, Ethan, I've been very lucky with NPCs, Like the previous times I've played, I've ran into, way more NPC groups than this. So I've been very lucky with the luck factor, with not running into a bunch of NPCs. By the way, Files and Fold is a good example of the quest where you need to return to the trader. Yeah. That's why focusing on item quests, are easier. Because you can collect all the items. Like with those quests, you have to go back. But with the item quest, you can fill up your backpack with a bunch of quest items, but then just dump it at the little box and free up your inventory space again and just move on. Where is this flippin' water? Oh, here's a road. Okay, we got it. We got the water. We got the water. I like this warning. I love the warning. The warning that you dropped your item. I just love that. That is great for casual players. That is really, really great for casual players, that warning. Really, really, really great. Like, people that have been playing Scum for the last 8 years, you can ask them how many items they have lost. They will tell you hundreds, if not thousands. So that's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Here is the flippin' dam. Okay. A little bit hard to find it at night, but in any case. Call it Frog Pond. All I hear when I come here is flipping frogs. Call it Frog Pond. They have made some really good... Yeah. Like I said yesterday, Ethan. They have really helped the casual players. Definitely. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Found a B4 kill box in the airdrop. Sadly, I'm bad at the wire cutting. Time to come to Supermax, Sky Eagle, so you can level up that thievery quicker, my man. On a normal server, it's going to be impossible for you to get to Advanced Plus Thievery. On this server, if you play every day, you can get to Advanced Plus Thievery. And then you can experience a kill box or an abandoned bunker. Oh, on this server. Well, just keep opening up police station lockers, buddy. You can get to advanced plus lockpicking if you focus on it, and then you can do your first kill box and your first abandoned bunker. But like on an official server, it's going to be impossible for a normal player to get to advanced plus thievery. Agreed, Lars. Agreed. I like the amount of items that I've lost, valuable item, with triple carrying is insane. I remember the worst was when I had a fully kitted M82 with silencer and I climbed up a tower. And that was before they fixed the tower thing. Climbed up a ladder, ran across the map, and then I'm like, oh, I don't have my M82 anymore. That's probably the worst item I've lost. Sadly, because of work, I do not think I will be using it before it expires. Do you want it? No, it's fine, Sky Eagle. I will do a kill box at some point, buddy. Everyone knows I can do a kill box. But I'd like to, just play naturally. You'll find it again, buddy. You'll find it again. When you're ready, I'll find you a key card. Okay. Once you get your thievery to advanced plus by opening up a bunch of police station lockers and easy lockers, we can go do a kill box together. I'll cover you because I don't want you to get a heart attack. Well, I want you to try and stay calm while you try and lockpick it. Is it thievery that works the wire cut? No, demolition. Demolition affects the wire cutting and thievery affects the hacking and the lockpicking. But don't worry, we're going to do a few abandoned bunkers. I want to get that intelligence up really, really quickly. As soon as we've got the base set up, we've got a suppressor on the gun, some solid gear, tactical vest, we're going to go get those memory modules. Get some really, really good gear. I'm going to build a very basic base. I'm not going to like a minimalist base. I'm going to build a minimalist base. Otherwise, I'm always disappointed if I can't upgrade the base fully before a wipe comes. And there we go. Bam, baby. Bam. Sorted. Nice, man. Okay, 11 kilograms. We can only carry 11 kilograms extra. What the flip, my bro? That's 6 kilograms. That's 0.6. That's 2 kilograms. That's 1. That's 2.5. That's 1. Where do you get 39 kilograms? 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 kilograms. Where do you get 39? Oh, okay, whatever. Forgot about this. 18 plus 10 is 28. Okay, so that's 28. Seven, 9, 11, 12, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 53. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Yo, even with 4.5 strength, my word, nobody can play with nobody can play with 3 strength. Even with 4.5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Next time on Supermax, we will be building a basic base. Basically 3x3, 2 stories high, 1 wall around it. And that's that. Okay? We'll upgrade it and we'll only add to it if we ever get raided. If we ever get raided. And then after we've built the basic base, then we're going to take some serious risks. Some serious risks. And we've got enough fame now for the mountain bike. So the next time we go to the trader, we're going to get the mountain bike. And then as soon as we get the dirt bike, things are going to start moving very, very, very fast. Thank you guys for joining me. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Love you all. Thank you for the support. Can't wait for Monday. No exhaustion because of the cooked food. No exhaustion because of the cooked food. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm just going to look at the stars. There we go.